Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. This is, well, a very unusual kind of a Wednesday afternoon for me. A Wednesday tea time because I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail of elephants. I'm on the trail of a herd of elephants. So we've come to the middle of nowhere to a Brian House event and at least have put some signs out to make sure that we're going in the right direction because we literally are in the middle of nowhere. We're at Greenhouse. Not far away from the junction of the M55 and the A585 at a business called RSS. I think it's called RSS Services. It's the people who put the signs out, this kind of sign in fact, when there's an event on and there is a diversion or a road closure or that kind of thing. And I'm assuming that this is where they've got the elephants stored. It's all getting curiouser and curiouser and curiouser. The birds sound lovely. Never mind the elephants. So we're going to go and have a look and we're going to go and see what this afternoon brings. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. And I'll tell you all about it as we make our way around there. So make sure that you're subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. The link is visitfyldecoast.info/newsletter, and then you'll get all the latest information straight to your inbox. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go find those elephants. So they put these signs up. As I said, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Look, there's some sheepies in this field. I'm not going in the mud. I draw the line at going in the mud. But when you live at the coast, you get out of the habit of seeing fields and sheep and things. It becomes all kind of sea and landscape and big skies. Here we go, look. RSS Safety Services. Smile, you're on candid camera. So it's Road Safety Services. And as I said, they put the signs out for events and things like Ride the Lights and the marathons and runs and things like that. So it's Elmer's big parade that we're coming to find out about. And I think it's in that big shed over there. And it's an art trail which is going to be taking place in Blackpool between the 13th of April and the 9th of June. And it's a completely free art trail and it's based on the story of Elmer the Patchwork Elephant, which is a kid's book written by an author called David McKee. There's a lovely little thing, is our Elmer. They sound like they're getting a bit giddy, this lot. They sound like they're having a race. So Brian House are using it as this art trail as a fundraising event. Oh, goodness, it's a procession. And they all came out 2 by 2. So Brian House using it as a fundraising event for the Hospice because it's got to raise a significant amount of money every year in order to be able to function. So in the middle of Greenhouse, I'm looking at the floor because I'm not allowed to show you the elephant that stood outside the door today until the trail is launched on the 8th of April. So this is one of the 3 elephants that we're allowed to show you today. So this one is Creative Fusion designed by Mr. Singh and sponsored by SSCL, and that sounds like rain on the roof of this warehouse. So Elmer's Big Parade coming to the coast, spring 2024. Here's another one. I think this is one of my favourites. I think that's lovely. This is Beach Bell, and that's designed by Donna Newman, and she's dressed in her polka dot swimsuit, ready for a day on the beach. This sculpture celebrates Blackpool's history as a resort town with a vintage-style design featuring classic British seaside postcards. She's lovely. I do like her. I think she's my favourite. And she's sponsored by Partner Plus Media. So that's one of them. And then that's the third one. This is the clown. And this is by Amy Tomlinson, and that's sponsored by Partington's Caravan Parks. So the rest of them, I'm afraid I can't actually show you because they're all lined up in this warehouse. That's the roof, look. Have a look at the roof. And I can't show you any of them other than this little Elmer, which everybody's already seen because he's been on display in various events and things. I do love the settee that he's standing on. Might as well catch the weather while I'm at it. So there we were, all looking at elephants, and a gale of hail dropped out of the sky. Goodness me, it's absolutely banging it down. Just look at that. That's incredible. You couldn't make that up, could you? So this is Paul Black from Anderson Press, the publishers of Elmer, this beautiful little patchwork elephant standing on his lovely bench. So, are you excited to be coming to Blackpool?
I can't wait. I can't think of anywhere better than Blackpool for such an amazing trail, to be honest. It's colourful, it's full of life, it's full of fun, just like Blackpool.
Absolutely, yeah. And I presume by now somebody's told you the story of the Tower Circus elephants going onto the beach.
They have told us that story.
They must have told you a million times.
Yeah. And I think that story is represented on one of the Elmers, actually.
Right.
So you have to join the
I
trail.
will. I'll have to have a look. I've had a quick look round them because we're not going to see them all together in one place until the very end, are we?
That's right, yeah.
And I have to say, there's some very nice designs.
Some beautiful ones.
Very nice designs. Have you been involved in the design of the elephants themselves?
Yeah, so we publish Elmer,
Yeah.
so the original patchwork by David McKee.
Yeah.
And then we have worked with the team, it's mostly the team at Brian House, Trinity Hospice, who've collected together artists from around the country, around the northwest. And we worked with them just to make sure that the designs look as good as possible to make the best trail possible.
Yeah, very good. Well, I have to say, I've already met this little chap. He's been at a couple of the season launches in Blackpool over the last week, without the bench, I must say. And he's very lovely, isn't he? Yeah, so take a seat with Elmer and you'll be able to get a selfie. Go on, take a seat. Oh, that's fab. Perfect. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how many we find on Facebook and Instagram. I would imagine quite a few. So, I'd like to introduce you to Annabelle and Amanda. So, Annabelle? Yes. Amanda? Yes. Oh, didn't I do well? I am terrible at names. I am the world's worst at names. So you're a nurse and you're a healthcare assistant?
That's right, yeah.
Right, fabulous. So you're the two of the lovely ladies who will look after patients that you've got in the hospice.
Yes, our amazing children.
Yeah, amazing. So I believe you've been doing some fundraising of your own in order to pay for your own bespoke Elmer.
This is
Brian.
Yeah, Brian Elmer Elephant.
Brian from the house.
Yeah.
Brian's in the house. So what have you been doing to raise your money for him then?
So we have done last Thursday a 12-mile walk from across the Fylde coast to raise our money for our Elmer. And we did this with all of our team, with our families, and dressed up as Elmers.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous. And then it rained on you?
It did rain.
And then it rained. But it's all in aid of a fabulous cause because it costs a fabulous amount of money to run a hospice, doesn't it?
Yes, so it costs around £1.4 million a year to run Brian House, and around 10% of that is given by the government. The rest is all charity.
Yeah, so, I know most of what a hospice uses is raised by the hospice itself, which doesn't seem very fair, does it?
No, but we've got a wonderful community who help us and help with our Elmer Trail.
Yeah.
And, we couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, brilliant. So all of the Elmers, like this lovely one, I think this one's my favourite. I think Beach Bell. Beach Bell is my favourite. So they're going to be in a farewell event at Blackpool Tower.
Yes.
And people will be able to bid and buy their own Elmer.
Yes.
So if you've got very deep pockets,
yes.
or you're a secret millionaire,
we want you there.
yeah, come and buy an Elmer sometime later in Blackpool. So the event is until the 9th of June. So is the auction after that?
Yes, just after that. that.
Right, fabulous. Lovely. Well, thank you ever so much,
Thank
girls.
you.
Good luck with your trail.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you don't have to walk 12 miles in the rain again.
We don't mind, it's for a good cause, so it's okay.
Thank you. There you have it. I'm trying to get out of the building and back to my car without either getting wet or showing you the wrong elephant. So watch our socials and whatnot from the 8th of April, because I've also videoed all of the elephants in the room, and I will put that on our YouTube channel once they're out on display, and then you can have a look at all of them, and then you can go out and see if you can find all of them in Blackpool in situ. So make sure that you're subscribed, make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter, and then you'll find out about the Elmer Trail, and you'll find out about all the other exciting things that are happening along the Fylde Coast. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.